On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you've all had a beautiful Tuesday. Are you guys ready to get hump dayed? I think you're all ready for a good hump. I can see you out there. You over there on your wanking chariot. Not saying good morning, just here for the setups. You over there, just here for my naughty comments. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Thank you for being here. Quick update on the kiddo. He's doing okay. He bumped his head last night. We didn't do Asia. He is good. No concussion. He's sleeping. Happy days. Scary moments as parents, you know. New parents, new bumps. Lumps and bumps, but hey ho, here we are. Bitcoin flagging out. A lot of news coming out today, guys. Let's jump into the charts. Let's say good morning. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Look at all these beautiful people. My God. How am I going to... I don't know how I'm going to deal with all you people in here. Some days. How are we all doing? How did I do on Solana yesterday? Someone asked. I think someone asked. What's going on, everybody? Tony Soprano, did you see what I shared in the mods section? Oh, man. It doesn't get much better than that, bro. It doesn't get much better than that. FJ trading in the chat. My God, look at all these beautiful people, man. How did I do on Solana yesterday? Well, yesterday was what? The 13th. If we look at all the trades on Solana, I had a very, very nice day. Oh, that's the 12th. Yeah. So here's my 13th. I mean, showing you the trades. See the 13th down here somewhere. There's the 13th. All right. We look at, this was my whole day. What do we got? 14, 300, 700, 150, 1,000, 600, 400. I think I did all right yesterday. If you don't believe that's my last trades, well, here you go, guys. Showing you the trades, taking the trades, making crypto honest again. That's it, man. That's it. account sitting at a sexy almost $98,000. We started at 63, guys. Okay. We started at 63,000 on January. So welcome. Let's keep it going. Be the turtle. Discord is on fire. Absolutely. FJ is like dual fisting spoons lately, guys, with the setups, man. HRJ as well. What's going on, FJ? My man. God bless you. Tony Soprano. Yesterday was a giveaway. Yeah, we did. We definitely. Oh man, too funny. I think I sent that to Piper too. Piper is laughing. We got our favorite data today, everybody. The most famous data in all of the world. We got the PP in your eye data. Okay? We got the PPI data today. If you were playing, what's that game called where you got to draw things without saying words and they got to guess? How would you get someone to say PPI? Like this, right? Right? If you were playing, what is that game called? Is it like charades or something like that? How would you get someone to say PPI? Oh man, we're already started. Pictionary. That's it. My bad, guys. My bad. How would you get someone to say PPI? You guys are creative. Come on. I'm just the artist here, okay? So we got PPI coming in at 830. Producer price index, guys. Okay, calm down. Okay, it's just some data. Piper's excited. I'm whatever. I just don't want to get caught in the middle of this. Oh man. Spell Mississippi was my way. MISSIPPI. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so we're flagging out right now, guys. So typically right now our job is to be patient and wait for direction. The issue right now is we've changed local structure, so we have taken this guy out this low here. Now it's about how do we want to behave in here? Do we want to fake out? Do we want to sweep? Okay, fake out or sweep, right? So how do we participate? Well, we do, but we do it safely right now. We don't want to be top blasting, even though we're up here. Doesn't mean we just top blast. Okay, we remain patient here. A lot of things are overextended. VWAP's holding down price, so nice couple slaps here holding price down. I like to see a VWAP flip mitigation of the high here. So closing above here, retesting VWAP, continuation up. That's a possibility. You got to be aware, like if we go and swing high to swing low, we would have like our golden pocket up at the liquidity of this high here. I don't even know where it is. Let me double check. Yeah, right. So that's something we should all be aware of. Potential for the sweep of this high and then a dump. Okay, so we could push and then dump. Lots of options here. So it's our job when there's tons of options of direction and we're bullish. It's typically a if this then that situation, right? We're clearly chopping here underneath VWAP, which is fine. We have a nice sweep in here into the block, top of this high here. So a nice push out. I'd still say this is a target. Okay, so we'll see how we get going today. It's going to be an interesting day. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15. There will not be any more lives. There'll be Discord lives on Thursday, Friday. I am flying back to my homeland. It's like I'm going somewhere. No, I'm just going to visit my grandparents. I miss them. That's the reason why we trade. I'll be updating the Discord and doing updates and streams for them, but I will not be on YouTube because family is important, and I miss my damn grandparents. So I'm going to see them. It was like an impulsive kind of decision, but I was like, I effing miss my grandfather, so I'm going to see him. And that's why we do what we do, right? It's all nice and fine and dandy to make whatever I've made this month, right? Almost right, almost $40,000. But it's like time is precious, right? Time is precious. Shrian, good morning. Froth, Overcome, Alan, Hefe, Grayson, good to see you guys. J Violet, Skull Tattoo, good morning. Alexander G. M. Miller, good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. G2 Gaming, Overcome, good morning, good to see you. Shalom, what's going on, man? How you doing from the Philippines? Shredder RJC, Alexander G in the chat, what's going on, Dan? Steve Hickey, my son's Discord is on fire. Yeah, Discord is absolutely cooking lately, man. We hit final take profits on FJ's dash trade. Oh my goodness gracious, Lord have mercy. 85% move in total. Whew. Guys, this is just ridiculous, man. This is just, just spoon feeding. FJ, we're gonna give you a raise and an extra spoon, because you double fisting the spoons right now. TP's hit on HRJ's. Oof. Look at this. The best thing about these guys, you set it and forget it, man. First TP. Oof. I can't spoil everyone, but I try, Doru, good morning, Jesse, Mortimer, Steve Hickey. What's going on, bro? How well do you do yesterday on Sol? Yeah, so pretty well. Slow and steady. Jack's trades, Triple Moon. What's going on? Good to see you. Haluk, Mr. Haluk. Good to see you. How you doing, man? Triple. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Guys, the answer is, by the way, is roller skates. If you're new here, the answer has always been roller skates. Just so don't get it twisted, man. This is an original post, okay? If you know about the Nike Elevates, you know. What's going on, Piper? I see you, man. Good morning, Blue Collar, FJ, Mortimer Duke, J Violet, Luke, French Toaster, Wayne C. What's going on, Steven? Buy him a helmet. It's the second time. Nah, man. I smoked him in the face with the vacuum. Oh, man. I smoked him in the face. So the first one was my fault. Second one was my wife's fault. But she had the hunch to move something and she didn't move it, and he ended up hurting himself. But see, French Toaster knows the answer. Yeah, my son's okay though. He's testadura. That's what his hard head in Italian. That's my grandfather's nickname, testadura. He's got a big thick skull. Stubborn, right? Nassim, good morning, Curtis Hill. Good morning. Hope you're having. Yesterday was giveaway. Yeah. Curtis, ignore all that talk on JR stream. What's going on, LJ? Good to see you, Lewis. That's awesome. Saman, what's going on, man? I always got to acknowledge Saman now, guys. You guys were being mean to Saman yesterday, okay? It's not Seaman. What's going on, Brad? Shy Owl, Nathan, Joseph. How are you doing, man? Good to see you, Gear. Little rollover coming into news data. We got 14 minutes, guys. I like this guy here. This looks juicy here. We'll see. VWAP doing its thing this morning. Enticing buyers. Standard deviation 1. Solana. Solana's come actually down into this liquidity here. It's interesting. I mean, if it's going to come here, why wouldn't it come here? That's my thought. Or here. So I'd be looking Solana down in here, really. This is where I'd be looking for Solana to come and hang out and party with me. We'll see. We'll see. Momentum. Yeah, momentum's just flagging, so we're just coiling here. Nothing very exciting. You do have bull divs here, so bull divs typically return to where they started. So you would look for this to rotate up into here. It's just, how do we get there? That is the question. How are we gonna hunt that? Clearly downtrending momentum here. Yeah, I'm not gonna draw a flag, guys. I just can't bring myself to do it. Okay, I can't. Flags are for countries. Okay. Nice bounce for the S&P. Balloon dog on the NASDAQ as well, trying to push out. So we'll see how that. This is a perfect retest, by the way. If we zoom in on a higher term time frame, we have yet again come back to our decision point, right? So fake out, fake out, fake out. 3 fake outs, guys. Like I said, going to be very hairy this week in this area, right? So what do we have? We have breakout, fake out, breakout, fake out, breakout, fake out, retest. Could this be the one? Right? Or is this the rug, right? Is this the rug? That's, we haven't had, we have higher highs, but this to me is 3 drives. Boop, boop, boop. So we're looking for this. Generally, this is warning. I don't know how to do a warning sign. What's a warning sign? Triangle? Caution? So be aware, right? It's not going to be, it's definitely not easy mode. Even Ethereum here coming back in and rejected. Overextended to the upside. Nice push, but yeah, is what I feel about it. Doesn't really matter what I feel, but it's kind of how we're rolling here. Pictionary, yeah. Most famous data is data from Star Trek Enterprise. All right. Jay Violet, what's going on? Good to see you, Jay Violet. Gear, Jesse, John Newton, Skyry, good morning. Thank you for being here. Nadeem, good morning. V Monitor, God bless you, bro. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I just joined and I see a neon dick. Isn't that why we're here? Like, come on. We're here, like, would you rather look at neon dicks and us trying to do Pictionary PPI? Or would you rather look at Japanese candlesticks moving up and down? I mean, both of them are pretty dull, right? So we try to fill the void of the dullness, right? I mean, have you ever go on like some TA guys live stream and it's just pure boring? It's like fucking paint dry. It's like we're here to hang out and make money. That's it. So let's have a good time. When the opportunity arises, we can take advantage of it. Right now, we're waiting. We're waiting for 10 more minutes, guys. We'll see what we get here. We have options, but I've gone on some live streams. I'm like, people listen to this guy? Really? I mean, probably a lot of people think about that about me, right? That's fine. Alex, what do you say to the haters who think that you can't live off trading? I show them my taxes. That's how. I show them my taxes and my deposits from my exchange, converting it to USDC, sending it to my Canadian exchange and converting it to Canadian dollars, and then noodle slapping them with that, right? That's how I say you can't live off trading. I just give them a good old fresh noodle slap. Like this. This is exactly what I send them. I say, you want to see my trading profits? I give them this, guys. This is my candlestick pattern. I say, how do you like me now with my T4 in Canada? All right. Too far? How about someone who just joined the show and sees that? Beautiful push here. Nice. I almost longed this engulfing candle, but we didn't. We didn't get the engulfing, man. I liked that. However, here we go, man. Let's go, Bitcoin. Push, baby. Aggressive moves through VWAPs, typically bullish. Mitigation of the high, trying to close above here. Minute and a half left on this candle coming into news data. We got 7 minutes. Expert, please help. I'm short. Okay. Good, man. If you're short, hopefully it's higher than where price is. Where do my grandparents live? Come on, bro. You want me to give you the full deets? You want to come and bring me some chocolates or something? Ray Rivers, good morning. Good to see you, man. Grandmaster Ape, good morning, my brother. How is it doing? B Monitor, I'm doing well, Jesse. Thanks for asking. It will be a great day today. I mean, there's like a whole bunch of stuff coming out. Good morning. Hey from India. What's going on? Hey from India. Is that like Horse Hay? Is that your name? Hey from India. I'm Alex from Canada. Igloo man. Grandpa won't be around forever. Go spend some quality time. That's it, right? If you think about it, my grandfather, he's early onset of dementia. So he's still okay, but you think about it, how many times am I going to see him? How many more times in my lifetime am I going to see him? And he helped raise me, right? So, I could see him maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times max. Maybe. Right? So it's important. It's very important for me. He helped raise me, and he was I grew up without a dad, so my grandfather's my world. He saved my bacon a lot of times. Hope little Otter's okay. Little man's good, man. He's still sleeping right now, but we've woken him up a couple times just to make sure he's alert and stuff like that. He's fine. Thanks for asking, Rebel. J Violet. You guys enjoy that picture? That's my first time I tuned into you and you turned you off. You were on a spiel about finding Nemo. Oh. Probably talking about whales, man. Aggressive moves through VWAPs typically bullish coming into this news data. We got 5 minutes. I typically look for a VWAP slap continuation trade here, but I'm not because effing news, man. This is a great candle close above here. So, we'd be looking halfway down the candle, retest right here, continuation, but no trade. No trade. We're chopping the WAP. Splash it. Bro wants full disclosure. Sorry to hear that, bro. Spend all the time you can with him. I did. We came home from Australia, and I lived with my grandparents with my wife before we had our son for like a year and a half. I renovated their basement, put like a live-in suite, built it myself. There's a couple videos on the channel of me doing their entire basement. I did a home renovation for them for free. I renovated the entire basement, framed it, drywalled it, floor, kitchen, did everything. And then we stayed and took care of them for like a year and a half. So, I mean, you do your duty, right? But with a very young family and my wife and kids, it's nowhere to be to kind of raise a family in a basement kind of deal. So we moved. I'm glad we moved, but also I do miss them. I do miss them quite a bit. Got him on high fruit diet, like lots of berries. I've got my grand on that. Apparently really good for your brain. And the classic lion's mane mushrooms, yeah. Yeah, the lion's mane. I used to take that supplement, lion's mane. He eats pretty good. I mean, when you get to 89 years old and you've lived the life my grandfather has, I mean, there's not much to do, right? I mean, I think he's bored. He's an old Italian man, you know. He came over to a boat on Canada by himself when he was 14. Worked his living ass off, provided for his family. You're a monster, Nemo channel, scary candles. Yeah, watch out, man. Your brother-in-law renovates basements and bathrooms. I mean, I'm a journeyman carpenter. I don't really need some help renovating, but thank you for the offer, man. Let's go, baby. Creatine? Yeah, I take creatine every day. Fruit breaks down to sugars. All right, we got some dietitians in the chat too. Candles and diets, man. Candles and diets. He eats a lot of Danishes. He's a sucker for a good Danish and cornbread. That's my no-no. We got a minute and a half here, guys. Peptides. He was in Canada in the 50s, man. He arrived he was born in 1937, and he got to Canada. He was 14. Crazy. How do you manage stress during trading? Because I'm at it all day long with the trading, I tend to shut it down, right? For me with trading, it's about balance. What we must do is my whole thing is that I come to the charts here. If we look on my higher term time frames, this vertical timeline, it's free, right? So it's just, I try to come in and extract and work and focus on the charts in this time, and then I shut it down. I typically don't trade after 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I typically try to make my money in here, and then I shut it down. I try not to overtrade. So it's like, it's focused, so the stress doesn't build up. I don't have a loss limit per se, but I do try to limit. Here we go. Data's coming out. PP in your eye. What? Is it not showing today? They don't like showing it? Anytime now. Come on, baby. Zero 0.2. 0.2. 0.1. Month over month, October, November. Core PPI. Still loading. A little bit of a dump here on the NASDAQ. So we got November and October data. Nothing special, guys. No major reaction. Yeah, this is all November, October. So this is all old data. Interesting. We'll send you over to the Piper Academy. I'm sure he'll break down all of this. My big thing is, as a scalper, like I don't give two rats ass about the news. I just don't want the news to F up my scalping. So pretty much a burger right now for price action, which is good. I don't mind in not doing too much. Obviously we had inflation data the other day and it skyrocketed. Now we're retest continuation, looking for follow through to at least this block here, but I don't like this imbalance down here. Can we come back down into here, right? The long would be the idea here, but you're longing right into VWAP again, and you failed to hold VWAP. So what happens when you fail to hold VWAP? So downtrend, mini downtrend, but a downtrend nonetheless. So we must respect the shorts, even though we are bullish. 12-minute, yeah, can cool off coming into market open. So this looks to rotate down possibly. We'll do top-down analysis and everything like that as we go here. Thank you everybody for being here. How many people we got here? 444. That's cool. 444. What does 444 mean, everybody? 444. That's awesome. 444 people in here and 117 likes. You guys are top notch, man. God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel and hanging out here and subscribing. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Taking trades, showing you the P&L, trying to make crypto honest again, man. Showing you the losses. We're here clicking buttons, trying to have a good time hanging out. The only thing that I really ask you is to say good morning and don't be a fucking weirdo. And I try not to swear, but it comes out. Could be a blood sugar issue. Superman cape. The fruit breaks down the sugars. Trading plan, please. Yeah. We're going to go over it, Lucky. We were just waiting for the news. What's going on, Irish Kate? F-bomb. Scar, good morning. Midnight Hammers and double top on Dash if anyone wants to look for a short. Bond. Alexander G. I eat smart, but I don't eat restrictive. I eat very well. My wife is an amazing cook, and she makes her own bread and everything like that. I'm very spoiled. I do have the best wife in the world. I am biased, but I know what I got. Pre-workout and creatine. Squat rack. Let's go. Looks like a nothing burger. Yeah. A little rollover, though. What's going on, Miss Teen Crypto? Good to see you. God bless you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful week there, Miss Teen Crypto. I'll be live with Peter Schiff at 2 p.m. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Tell the Schiffster. I met Peter in at the Bitcoin conference. You know, nice guy. Nothing wrong with Peter Schiff. He's just a gold bug, man. I mean, he's winning right now. He's winning, that's for damn sure. John Newton, Cubana, Decent Crypto. What's going on? Good morning, everybody. Omar, Decent Crypto, Bad Baptist, DJ, top of the morning. Good to see you. Good morning, Al, Steph. Good morning. Dylan, how you doing? Dusty, Guy, Johnny, Shamitris, what's going on? Good to see you. What timing would you trade if you had a full-time job and you can't afford London session? What timing would you trade if you have a full-time job and you can't afford London session? Either New York, you trade Asia. You have to trade Asia. If you're forced to trade Asia, you learn how to trade Asia. There's ways to trade it. We have a whole video on how to trade Asia. That I started trading Asia, so there's no excuse. Yeah, it can be slow, but you can make, I mean, I could make money in here. I did, right? So, I mean, you need to adapt, right? With Asia, it's choppy and it's slow, so you got to trade as if it's not, right? You gotta treat this as a big move rather than, anyways. She's debating Peter. Let's go. Just tell him he's an old man. That's how I would win the debate. I'd say, hey, you're debating me. The gold's going to outlive you. Cerebralism. I can't even say that word, man. Let alone you buy the right thing. I get my... Anyways. That's it, Bad Baptist. You're right. Can we trade Asia for Greenland? Market closed Monday? Martin Luther King Day. That's cool, man. I have a dream that people in my Discord will only trade 1% of their account and use a stop loss. I have a dream. There's my speech right there. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here, supporting the channel. So, we got some PP in your eye data. What are we looking at here? Everybody's bullish, which is justifiably correct, right? Army Piper's looking at the cup and handle right here, breakout trade. So, make sure you go over to the Piper account. I'm kidding, Piper. Come on, man. So, what do we have? We have... we have a big push yesterday, right? We have a whole bunch of stuff coming out today. We have Donald Trump speaking. We have a market structure bill thingy tomorrow. We have... Are they voting on tariffs today at 10 a.m. or something like that? It's going to be a doozy, guys. Okay, the thing is that we're very overextended, right? So what happens when you're overextended? You typically come back for the liquidity down below. Now, up only yesterday. Beautiful. I was able to jump on a couple of trades. So I didn't overtrade yesterday. I actually spent the day with my son. We went and looked at there's a construction site way down the road, and they have like 4 or 5 bulldozers, diggers, all the stuff, right? So I mean, I took him down there, and he was in heaven. I mean, I wish I was that simple, man. It's so cool, man. He's just watching them like move the dirt, pick up the dirt. It was great. So nice breakout continuation trade. Holding VWAP yesterday, pushing out and off it went. Okay, so hopefully you all made lots of money. And now we are stuck up at the top, right? So when we're stuck up at the top, what do we generally need to understand is that we're in premium, right? So when you're in premium, everybody's looking at breakout, retest, continuation. Everybody's drawn this triangle. Everybody's, maybe they're doing accumulation, manipulation, distribution, whatever the hell they want. What we understand is that there's liquidity here, and then there's liquidity in here. So where are we going, right? Now that we're here, are we breakout retest? Possibly, right? Are we looking to push higher? Yes, absolutely. It's pretty bullish, and like it's taken a while to kind of pop this cherry. We did have a beautiful like 96.5 tap. We've been wanting to come up for this guy right here for a very long time. And that $98,000. What's that $98,000, you may ask? Well, we have point of control. We have golden pocket. We have a lot. If we go swing high to swing low here, locally, we will see that is going to be a major rejection zone, followed by a retest of previous lows, followed by a volume node, followed by a lot of stuff. Okay, so if we're looking generally in here, we can see that we do have that POC here flip, and we tapped it quite perfectly. Okay, look at that. Who would have thought the TA does work? So a nice push up into here. We were looking for shorts in here. It was hard to short that last night. I did not. However, can we flip this? So this is going to be a real big flip zone, right? So the thing is that typically with this, you're not going to do it first try. Okay, so look at the volume here. So you got a volume node at 98 here. That's, this is Gandalf. Gandalf says you shall not pass. So if we're going to get through this, it's going to take some oomph, right? Oomph, flip, and then we got that 100K psychological level, retest our previous lows up in here, right? So not only do we have a big oomph area, right, but then we have to deal with this psychological level as well, and the 50% mark, which is 103, which is a very critical flip zone, right? So 98, 103 in here, this is going to be the make or break. Is this a dead cat bounce, or is this a flip and go? I'm not here to tell you either way. I know how to participate in it safely, and I know how to make money on the way up or down. So who cares, right? Who cares? For our bags, of course, we all want it to go up, but we must separate our HODL bags from our trading bags, because if you don't, you're going to have a bias to the upside all the time and not be able to short. And if you don't short, you don't catch moves like this, where we did in the Discord, and we made lots of guala. If you are new here, welcome. We do have an amazing Discord that you should join. I mean, it's up to you. If you want 90% moves, trade setups given in advance, 8 traders, $88 for 8 traders, constant updates, live streams. You get to post things like this in the Discord, make lots of moolah. FJ just gave a dash signal, perfect. HRJ, take profit ones, take profit twos, live streams from CVO, analysis, pivots, smart money concepts from Brewberry, live streams constantly, live streams in the evenings from Wave Cypher with another beautiful setup. He is absolutely on a date last night. How you doing? Okay. We knew he was on a date, but he gave a beautiful long setup on Bitcoin that has popped and played. Okay. Kyle, myself, lessons, constant live streams. It's insane. But you also get 150 lessons from me, which is, it's the only thing I will shill is the Discord, because it's absolute fire. So join or don't, whatever you want. Ask the community. Discord is absolutely on fire. So market cipher, what are we looking at generally? Daily has room to grow. Okay, flattening out, looking for continuation, still has room. 12 hour, same thing, still has room to the upside. Little bit of peaky blinders up in here, mate. So you gotta be careful. All right, but breakdown, retest, looking to fly. Okay. 8 hour money flow, grass is still green, looking strong. Now we get into the 4 hour. So what's interesting about the 4 hour, the 4 and 3 and 2 is it's all resetting. So you push up, you come down, you reset. So you look for VWAP to kind of give you that narrative, and you can see here that we are resetting. So we are still posturing to the downside here on VWAP, but we're starting to flatten out. This can turn up, right? So if we turn this up, like whatever, right, we're looking at 3 o'clock generally for this thing to try and cross back over if it's going to roll back in. So mid-afternoon, which is interestingly enough, so we could get a little bit of a bounce. Okay. Obviously this big push here, consolidation, you get 3 white soldiers. Okay, 3 white soldiers is 3 green candles in a row. You typically, after that, you get consolidation, continuation. Okay, so here you go. Consolidation, continuation. I ain't your dad. I know how to jump in on this if we need to, but I would prefer a sweep and go. Does that mean we're going to get it? Who knows? Okay. The 2, the 1, same thing, trying to rotate back up in here. The 2 hour looks like it's 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So, you can get into the weeds with an oscillator. You need to just be understanding that we are resetting here, that we're pushed up. We clearly have liquidity all the way through. We have those areas. We are resetting to potentially push. Okay, this is a bullish move, right? It doesn't mean we're not going to push up, get everybody excited, SFP into the big ass volume node, right? We know there's a big ass volume node here. We know it's going to be hard to break through unless we have major bullish catalysts, right? So we should be expecting, some sort of trap. Always expect a trap, guys. Always expect oh my God, I'm going to miss it. Boom. Right? And there's you, Mr. Loser liquidated, right? So be prepared for that. Let's not be too hasty, right? We've waited 50 something days for this whole thing to materialize. How many days have we waited down here? October. I mean, this is crazy. We've all sat here for how long? There you go. Forever. It feels like 1, 2, 3, almost 3 months, right? 2 months, 50 days. So 50 days down in here. Jeez. And we're all of a sudden super bullish. Well, there's a big issue here. Big resistance all the way through here. And the hard thing is like, where does it top, right? So we participate, we take profits along the way, and we try to make money. That's our job. The concern is the liquidity, right? We have range 1, range 2, range 1, range 2. So range 1, range 2, okay? Will we hold? Okay, we're getting out there, but will we hold and push? Or will they just break our feelings again? Probably break our feelings, right? So just be aware of that. Coming into the short-term time frames, right? We're flagging out. We're looking for a continuation. Will we get it? For me right now, it's if this, then that, right? Clearly getting rejected off of VWAP here. No strength in the move. Okay, consolidating down. Mitigation of the low. Retest back in. I would have liked it to come a bit higher, but, I would like to see something like this today. But we don't always get what we like. So let's just be a prepared trader, right? A prepared trader is a profitable trader. Nice rejection off VWAP. No reason to take the short there into the news data. Rolling over here, coming for the liquidity of the lows. I would have liked to come back and tap this a little bit better, right? Like we didn't even really tap it, right? So I would like to see us tap this order block a little bit lower and a little bit slower. So prepared traders, profitable traders. Looks like we are rolling over in here. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. And put a 3 in the chat if you're sitting on your hands and skiing, baby. 465 people in here. 159 likes. If we just get that to 200, I'd be happy. So thank you for supporting the channel and hanging out with me. We'll see where we get to today. Solana, I'm also looking a little bit lower. Major pink box rejection yesterday for the Discord. That was great. I don't think any of us wanted to short it, but maybe some of y'all shorted it in the Discord. You guys are on fire lately, man. But yeah, it's pretty wild. What are the dash lines on top of your market cipher? It's the magical thing. It's I have comboed. I almost put you in a timeout, Alexander G. I got chart prime and market cipher combo. True 7, bull divs, divergences, true 7, exhaustion levels, reversal signals. It's just an extra layer of confluence on top of my market cipher. That's all it is. It's my hybrid beast. Not that I use an oscillator that much, but I've been using market cipher since I started trading, so I always, respect the king, Crypto Faces. He sponsored the channel for years and always been good to me and always been very helpful, and I do appreciate him for sponsoring the channel and helping me get my start and all that stuff, and I always respect the man for what he did for me, even though he beat me in trading wars trading a fucking cat coin. Still bitter about it, but that's all right. That's all right, man. Nice sweep here coming down on Solana. Rotation down, losing this low here, coming into the imbalance we talked about this morning. Pretty choppy and poppy, guys, like consolidation then down. Just waiting here. Remaining patient is the hard part. remaining patient is the hard part, especially when you bullish. Especially when you bullish. All right. Not sure if you mentioned it. Thoughts on tariff decision today? It's at 10 a.m. I bet you they delay it again. What's the bet? What do you guys think? Three, one, longs, short, long, shorts, long, hands. Lots of people not trading right now. Half a position size. Okay, shorts. Okay. We're all waiting then. We're all waiting. That's good though. That's good. Do you know what? Not being in a trade, you're doing one thing good is you're not losing it, right? You're preserving it, which is important. A lot of people need to have a lot more break-even days, in my opinion, if they want to succeed at this. Put some skis in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, we put, when you're sitting on your hands, we put skis in the chat because of a thumbnail. It's not part of Market Cipher, no Baptist. It's Chart Prime. Expert, please help. I'm hold short. Should I close? You can do whatever you want. Holy shiznit. Do you trade with the same size all the time? Yes, sir. Yeah. I'll go half a position. I'm typically putting on 500,000 to a mil position size, depending on the setup. But I'll go halfsies if I just want to. I'll even go like 200,000 and participate safely. If it's like, if I got an itch, right? If I got an itch, I gotta treat the itch with respect, right? Which means that I take the trade with a lot less margin because it's not a clear setup. It's an itch, and don't get me wrong. Sometimes my hunches are correct, and I make good money off of them. However, they're hunches. They're not necessarily trade setups, so I won't hammer them like I do the other ones. You're gonna ask me that one? Holy sheet. I'm gonna let you think about that for a day, Bran. I don't need to hear your holy sheet in my chat. Iran conflict will cause a drop. We'll see. Oh, you're giving out Market Cipher discounts. Let's go. Let's go. I think even if they deem them illegal, they will be reduced, or he uses a, yeah, he's got didn't he say he's got a workaround even if they say it's illegal? Like, he doesn't give two smacks. Delay is good for markets. Yeah, no problem, Baptist. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here, bro. How you been? Dave Digital, my man, how you doing? When you coming on the stream again, Dave? We gotta work on that scalping strategy. All day flag. Yeah, we could just chop sideways, man. That's very, very possible, Anon. What's going on, Harp? Did you guys beat Boston last night, Harp, or what happened? Or was it? No, that was. Yeah, you guys played Boston last night. Did you get your ass whooped? Just learning from you. The Leafs got absolutely destroyed last night by the Mammoth. Utah whooped our ass, man, like 6-1 or something like that. We beat the best team in the league, and then we back-to-back games, and we get absolutely demolished by Utah. Do you see MACD bear divs on the 2-hour? I've never looked at MACD. I mean, Market Cipher does look a little bit like MACD. There's hidden bearish divergence, yeah. I mean, you're splitting hairs there, man. I hate hidden divergences. I mean, divergences in general are very B tier, right? Very B tier at best, right? Like, you got to have your S tier, your A tier, your B tier, right? Like S tier, VWAP, order blocks. Okay. Even Orb is, I would say, S tier now if you know how to trade it. But it's all about, above all of this shit, right? Your superstars, price action with volume equals market structure, which hunts liquidity. This is what we teach, okay? If you don't know this calculation, join the Discord. But this is what we teach. If you don't know price action and volume, which is going to make up your market structure, and you don't know how to read that, right? You're trying to trade something like hieroglyphics. Like, you're coming in here trying to trade, but you don't know how to read the language. You need to know how to read the language, okay? So you got to spend some time looking at price action, volume, and market structure. Then you must identify the liquidity, and you got to figure out how the price action and volume and market structure is going to get there. And by understanding how it's going to get there, then you can use tools to help you figure out how you get there and how to manage risk with high R multiples so that you can make money, right? If we are going here and we have something like this, right? How am I going to get up here, right? So how do you can draw any squiggly on the chart here. This is all freestyle, right? So what are the trade setups here, right? You got bull div, retest, continuation. You have SFP of the low, reclaim, continuation, right? You have order block retest, right? I just squiggled this on the chart, right? So if I don't know what this looks like, right? We have downtrending momentum break, right? How am I going to get here? If I know that we're coming for the liquidity up here, generally, and I have bottoming structure, how am I going to use this information in order to take a trade with good R multiple so that my wins and a high probability trade setup, order block retest, break of momentum, SFP of the low, right? Maybe I'm early, right? Stopped out in profits, right? I understand where my targets are, liquidity, right? So if we can understand this stuff and then use things to help us get to that liquidity, like a VWAP, like an order block, then that's how we're going to succeed here, right? It's all fine and dandy to come on here, put on a market cipher, bull div, buy a green dot, trade setup. That's not going to work for you over time. I promise you that. It's lagging. I promise you that. You're late. Look, if you just traded the green dots, you're late. You're late every time, guys. So you must be anticipating. You must be predicting. You must be mapping out your charts, setting up your plan, setting the trap so that when price comes here and it does A, Y, B, C, D, you can take advantage of it by managing your risk, taking a high probability trade setup and making money, right? If you're not doing that, there's no point in, like, you're gambling, you're rolling dice, right? So our job is to stack as much confluence in an area. That doesn't mean go and get your Etch-a-Sketch super charts out. Like, I have access to, like, all the indicators in the world, right? I'm not going to make my charts look like, a circus and be like, oh, there's the most confluence ever. Like, I want to prioritize things. I want to back test things. I want to look at things that are going to aid me in my trade. At the end of the day, we're clicking two buttons, right? We got access to all this stuff if you want. But how does it serve me, right? How does it serve me? What am I looking for? How am I looking to trade it? Over and over again with good risk management, right? And managing your risk is the easiest thing to do, but not a lot of people do it, man. Not a lot of people do it. They don't want to survive, right? Because your job as an early starting trader is to survive long enough that you can start to see it. You hit a point in your learning curve whatever that 10,000 hour bullshit, whatever it is. Be obsessive. Go on to your 1 minute time frame, whatever your lowest time frame is, and watch it. Turn on volume and watch it and see what happens. And then maybe draw a line every now and then. Okay, this looks like it's coming up here, so we're looking to retest these lows here. Rejection down. Maybe we come back for this little block in here, then we push up and see how it plays out. Give it some time, right? Give it some time, right? Plan your trades, maybe start drawing out your 30-second time frame, right? SFP of the low, order block here, rejection zone here, come up into here, come back down, retest continuation, right? Like start to get, you're not here to be a fortune teller, okay? But you're here to understand how this thing works so that you can possibly make money, right? Bull div here, continuation trade, right? So if you draw these things in here, right? Imbalance, retest, bullish divergence, continuation up. You'll start to get a feel for it, right? And I mean, we're range bound right now. Like this is always zoom out too. Like you don't need to be on. It's good to see price action and how it works and how it plays on the short-term time frames, but it's also, you have to have a big picture. I always suggest to the people that we teach is that you got to take all this information in a giant sieve, get as many key areas throughout, looking left, confluence, bringing it to your charts and applying it, right? And that's why you get your key levels, and that's why you look to take trades in key levels, because you got backup, man. It's like going into a fight with a crew of people, right? You want to have that confluence. That's enough out of me. I'm going to go get some more coffee, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here, supporting the channel. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new. We're coming into market open. It's going to be a fun one here. We'll see if this wants to continue to push. Trying to get above VWAP right now. No trade for me. This is going to be the coffee, $5,000 coffee trade that I miss. All right, we're going to flip VWAP and go to this guy right here. We'll see.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. That of low casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get above the lane. Ain't about the trade. Have another trade. Get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
for real? What? There's a $5,000 coffee. Are you for... What? My God. There it is. There's the 5K coffee, man. 5K coffee break. Fucking hell. This happens all the time, man. It's wild. 5K coffee. Here we go, baby. Coming into market open. We got 20 minutes here. Nice push. We'll see if we do want to follow through here. NASDAQ. If breaking down since that PP in your eye data. So we'll see if we want to follow through here. That's an expensive coffee we just had. Put a 1 in the chat if you took the long. Oh, man. You buggers, man. You buggers. Just throw salt in my wound. Come on. Get a coffee machine right next to the PC, yeah. You guys, man. Why is your coffee machine not in your office? Well, the kitchen's right there. It's not far. I think I tried to convince my wife to let me. There's not really enough room in here. This is like it's a spare bedroom for when people visit, so there is a bed in this room. We've taken the high here. This is good. Aggressive moves through VWAPs typically bullish. Flipping support and resistance level here on Solana. Nice follow through, continuation. NASDAQ trying to find bottoming. Which way are we going to go for the SPY this morning? Rollover. SPY bounced here. So we gap down a little bit here. Okay. So we should gap down a little bit. We'll see how we open up on the SPY. Double bottom here. ETH. Trying to push here. Bitcoin's trying to push here, baby. Let's see what happens. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Hanging out here. 450 people in here. Holy smokes, you guys are brave. You guys are... Bitcoin's looking good. Yeah, it does look good. FJ, I agree. I was surprised you went for coffee. I mean, that's fine. Just like an aggressive move through VWAP into market open. Order block tap right now. Missed it driving. Get Kettle right beside you. Yeah. Retest to previous highs. Continuation up. Coming for liquidity here. Beautiful push. Continuation. Nice. Let's go, Biddy. Bitcoin catching a bid this morning. NASDAQ's rolling over. Warning signs, in my opinion. Oops, did not mean to do that. Let's see if this block is going to do its magic. Aggressive moves through VWAPs typically bullish. So you could have scalped this up to here easy. Still waiting. No trade yet. No trades yet, my friends. Just hanging out here. Taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honest again. That's what this place is all about. Trading is lonely. Hanging out with you guys is fun. Full time day trading, man. Wild. I don't miss the plywood, guys. I'm telling you that. It's gonna be a wild next day and a half, 2 days. Market structure bill, tariff news, Iran, guys. It's an absolute plethora of make or break shite coming out. So make sure, some people, if you're new to trading, you probably should sit it out, or don't trade a massive position size, right? Not that you should be doing it anyways, but maybe you just chill. Maybe you just chill. That would be my non-financial advice to you. You do whatever you want, but capital preservation is king. I can see that it will continue by looking at ETH. Okay, cool, man. You're retesting previous lows on ETH right now. This is your rejection spot. So this is where you're looking to get slapped on ETH. Order block retest. Boo! The Simpsons. Do, 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 do. They can get you. They're not going to get me, man. Oh, man. That's what I see. I don't know what you see. Especially a push into market opens, always concerning, guys. They're trapping traders, right? The volume isn't here yet. So why are they pushing price up so aggressively beforehand? Ask yourself that question. The volume is not here. The market hasn't opened yet. Nasdaq's crawling downwards. Why are they pushing Bitcoin up right now? Okay. I'd be 75% out of this long already. You guys know me though. I'd be market in, continuation out, expensive coffee, okay? Whatever. But you're putting yourself, if this is the market, PPI data, you're putting yourself literally right here. Okay? That's where you're putting yourself. Just saying. So please be careful. I think a lot of the time my job here is just to protect people. It's not I ain't your dad, but I mean, I'm also here to not, help you. I'm here to help you not, scratch your FOMO clicking button. I'm very grateful for everybody here, and thank you for supporting the channel though. Thank you for subscribing and hanging out here. I do appreciate it, and I'm grateful to have an audience and a group of people who do the same thing I do, man. Trading's lonely, so it's a beautiful adventure to be on with you guys. Slow and steady. It's the only way I've seen it work for me, for others. Nice push here. Here we go, baby. Grabbing all this liquidity. That's a very expensive coffee yet again, everybody. Very expensive coffee. Your drawings are effing wild. Well, you gotta have some fun, right? You just like to be the last chance to go long. Yeah, that's a bad way to look at it. That is a great sweep. We got 13 minutes. Oh, my son just got up. I gotta go and check on my son. Give me 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. All right. My son's good. He's good. Thank God. I was like super worried about him, man. The wife slept with him last night in his room, and I mean, he's good. He's alert. Nice push here coming into market open. Oh, Solana looks better here. Oh, man. Solana order block retest. Sweep of the highs, though. This is typically bearish. This is caution, caution, caution. Oh, this is, yeah. No trade here coming into market open. 9:20. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Little man is doing good. Yeah. My boy, man. Scared the shite out of me last night. Bitcoin pushing here. Doesn't care. Nice push. Sweep of the high. Still needs to go. We could sweep this high and dump. NASDAQ holding. SPY holding. We'll see how the SPY opens up this morning. 10 minutes till market open. Bitcoin pushing up. Missed the VWAP long. Went for a coffee. I gave it to you guys. At least I gave you guys the long here. You guys all longed it without me. Very expensive check-in. What's going on, Rudy? Good to see you. Guys and gals, let's show our appreciation. Smack the like button. I appreciate it, guys. We got 200 likes. I'm happy. 218. You guys can do whatever you want with that like button. Tickle it. Dislike it. Whatever you're into. Trying to push here for Solana. This concerns me. I don't know why, but this concerns me. And when I'm concerned, yeah. Block, all the way up. So you just have continuous order blocks on the way up here, sending price higher and higher. Very, very makes me skeptical, really. Makes me skeptical. Have we taken the high yet? Solana pushing as well. Bitcoin up only. Looking for pullbacks, potentially. This would be the perfect rug coming into the morning. Just saying. Would it not? Would it not? I think so. I think so. I'm okay being wrong. I'm not okay getting absolutely dumped on my head, though. Right? I'm happy you guys all got long. ETH is maxed out too. Yeah, we're right there, right? Retested previous lows. Solana sweep of the high. Hasn't hit my sell wall yet, but Bitcoin's right there too. I mean, I've seen the price action when it's up only. It's filthy. It doesn't stop. It just like it goes da 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 da. Is that today? I don't know. It's not for me to answer. Coming into market open, we got 6 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We'll see what happens here. Buyers stepping up big time, man. Big time buyers right now. CVD's flying. CVD's flying to the upside here. Continuation. Solana, same deal. Stepping up here. Continuation. Looking quite strong this morning, guys. And gals, all the ladies in the chat, thank you for being here. There's about 8 of you, maybe, if we're lucky. Thank you for putting up with us boys being annoying and talking a lot of smack, but we do need you guys in here. So thank you for being here and putting up with us and supporting this channel. PNB, nice pump. We've been waiting for a rug since 90K. Did you see my attempt at Wyckoff in the Discord? Yes, I did, Tony. It was beautiful, man. I was like, holy smokes. Tony's doing Wyckoff, man. He's made it. He's made it. I loved it, Tony. You're a good trader, Tony. You've been around forever, man. Slow and steady, bro. I expect you to quit your job next year. Otherwise, I'm going to noodle slap you. Showing good signs of continuation. What are your signs of continuation, Daniel? That it's going up. What's the 50-minute candle like for the open? Well, we'll see when we get market open, but right now we're pushing, right? SFP of the high. Trapping longs at the highs. Soy boy Lana pushing into sell zone. East pushing into order block. Retest to lows. Looking strong. Front running market open. Interesting. Very interesting. Sketchy, man. This is pure sketchiness in my opinion. It's gonna pop, or it's we'll see. Solana looks strong. Let's tap the high there. That's done. Tap of the high. Tap of the high. Both of them tapping the high. Market structure, price action, volume, hunts liquidity. Right? Yeah? Right into market open. How many knob cheeses are long up here? Oh, man, right? Wick test coming back down. It's going to the moon. I'm just happy to allow you guys not to be the knob cheese who longs up here. That's all. That's like my job has been done kind of deal. If I've helped you not lose money, I'm doing my job. I mean, the setup was there, right? The setup was here. I gave it to you guys. Aggressive moves through VWAP. That's your trade setup. Happy days into our sell wall. Right? It hit. Right? We didn't take it because I was getting coffee. However, now you got 2 minutes till market opens. You're chopping at the top. Volume is about to enter the market. Then we have Mr. Trump tariff decision at 10 a.m. All right. So your job right now is to be patient. We have existing home sales as well coming in at 10 a.m. as well. So we have more data coming out at 10 a.m. We've already gotten the PPI data, which wasn't good, which wasn't bad. Existing home sales. Okay. So this next 2 days is going to be a lot. Your job is to preserve your capital, not overtrade. Wait for key setups. That is your job. Thank you everybody yesterday too for going over and subscribing to Lunar Beach's Crypto, supporting his channel. That was it was really kind of you guys for supporting my friend, getting him to 1,000 subscribers. That's it's pretty cool. See how we go here. 560 people here. Thank you for being here. Coming into market open, we got 30 seconds here. Taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honest again. Live 8 a.m. till 10:15 every day. Trading this thing, showing you guys the trades. Risking 5 to make 15. Risking 2,000 to make 6,000. Making crypto honest again, showing the trades. That's it. That's it, man. Full time. Thank you guys for being here. Hump day, man. Midweek reversal. Oof. That'd be a nasty midweek reversal if we do get one today. My God. Little trigger wave to the downside. Market is open. Let's go, baby. Big gap down for the SPY, which is typically bullish for the rest of the day. So we'll see how this behaves. Bitcoin trying to continue up here. Nice push. Solana trying to continue up here. Looking for a retracement back down. Continuation. Possible long. We'll see if we get it. Nice push for Solana. Nice push for Bitcoin. NASDAQ rolling over. NASDAQ rolling over pretty hard here. Coming for the lows. Would like to see bottoming on the US 100 here. If we get bottoming structure, happy days for Bitcoin and Solana and the rest of the market. But chopping at the top, guys. When it stalls out here, I'm hesitant to take a trade. It's typically trapping traders. Okay, it's not rocket science. However, if this wants to continue, there's no real valid setup up here, in my opinion. We're looking for something like this in here, if we get it. Solana, no continuation. ETH, no continuation yet. NASDAQ still rolling over, guys. SPY rolling over as well. Okay. Big target above us here for the SPY. Dumpy. Humpty Dumpty, come on. All right, rolling over here. Liquidity has been snatched from up top here. Okay, little patience. Little patience. Good job, everybody. No trade. Still waiting. Thank you for being on the live. First order block tap here for Bitcoin. Not something I'm looking to jump into just yet. Trapping those traders at the top, guys. Typical price action, man. Still waiting. Thank you for being here. For those who are new here, the only requirement we actually do ask you to do is say good morning, okay? So thank you for saying good morning. Don't be weird sitting here trading with me. God bless you. Thank you for being here and saying good morning. Don't be lurking. All the lurkers in the background. Otter, gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Rugging everybody this morning. Good patience, everybody. Coming into VWAP, looking for a slap. Same with Solana. ETH rolling over a little bit too. NASDAQ dumping. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. There's your tell. There's your tell. We said the NASDAQ's concerning all morning. This would be a VWAP slap here. No trade just yet. Just waiting. Coming halfway down this candle here. Retest back in. 12-minute looks a little bit toppy here. 5 as well. Rotation back down to VWAP. Trying to hold. We do have structure break. We are looking for general continuation longs here. I'm just trying to be patient. So far, I don't like it. I don't like NASDAQ either. Oh, NASDAQ big bounce. NASDAQ big bounce energy. SPY as well. SPY as well. So a little bit of confluence for a bit of a bounce here. Bottoming structure looking for continuation. No trade just yet. Still waiting. It hasn't come low enough for me to like it. Looks like we're going up here, guys. Beautiful bounce on NASDAQ. Considering a long. Can this push? Bitcoin's looking strong. Solana needs to go. Nasdaq pushing. Bullish. SPY pushing bullish. No follow through here for Bitcoin. Still waiting. Still waiting. Could be looking for something like this in here for Solana. No trade here. 600 people in here. Holy smokes, you guys are all bullish. Bullish. Nasdaq a little toppy here. Coming back down, Solana. Bitcoin. VWAP slap. Possible continuation here. No buyers stepping up yet for Solana. Trying to push here. Ugly candle for Bitcoin. Might have to enter Solana up here if it goes. Be pretty cheap though. It would be a cheap trade. Stop loss below the low here. What do we got here for Nasdaq? Retest back in. Retest back in. Trapping longs. Retest back in. Rotation down. SPY. Retest back in. Rotation down. Trap. Looks like a trap. Bitcoin, no movement here. No follow through here for Bitcoin just yet. Hanging man engulfing candle. I like it. If it pushes here. It's got to push though. It's got to push out. It's not doing it. It's got to do it. Do it, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Send it to Valhalla. No? Nasdaq just looks weak, guys, man. This could be topping structure. Bitcoin trying to push here. One minute left on this candle. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love me a hanging man engulfing candle. Don't get me all bullish on this thing, man. This is like my favorite candle pattern. This is my favorite candle pattern. My God, it's going to print, isn't it? It's going to print. Oh, man, I'm not taking it up at the highs, but this is bottoming structure, hanging man engulfing candles. Like, honestly, it's probably the rarest, cleanest setup. These two candles. I mean, we still got 20 seconds. This thing could dump. But this candle pattern, this guy right here, and a bullish engulfing candle above it. That's a call me daddy candle, man. Are you guys all gig along off of this thing? It's going to engulf now. It's a bullish effing candle, man. Buy the candle. Even at the highs. I don't know. You guys do whatever you want. I'm not trading this. Oh, man. It's just where it is. It's at the highs. It's sweeping the liquidity, guys. That's why I'm not taking the trade. I'm just I'm just telling you. You see that candle pattern at the bottom of a range? Lord have mercy. Bullish. Bullish. NASDAQ looks like shite though, guys. Warning sign. Warning sign right here. Warning, warning, warning. Patience here. It's location, right? Location is important, right? But bullish. Did I get you guys all bullish? If you know, now you know. You can see like AlexOCrypto told me to go on the 3-minute time frame and back test this pattern. Okay, go on your 3-minute time frame and back test this and tell me I'm come back here and tell me I'm wrong tomorrow. Go look at the bottom, and every time you see this, if you buy this candle right here when it closes, and tell me how wrong I am. Okay? Tell me how wrong I am. At the bottom of a range. So if you have a range, this will be at the bottom of the range. Tell me I'm wrong. Invest in yourself. Go and test it. Bitcoin trying to go here, man. No trades, just waiting. Still here. Still waiting, everybody. No trades. Showing you the trades every day. Taking the trades alongside with you. Hanging out here. Trying to push. Trying to push. CBD's cooling down a little bit right now. CBD's cooling down a bit on Solana. Looking really good on Bitcoin, though. Bitcoin looks strong. Solana's looking a little bit flaccid. That would be the word, flaccid. Look at you guys in here. Chris Pratt. All right. Join the Discord. Best Discord in all of crypto. 8 traders. Crazy setups. 80% gains. Signals. Lessons. 150 lessons. Giving you guys the dash trade. Oh my God. FJ spoon feeding you guys. TP1s. TP2s. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. I mean, who doesn't want to make 4,000%? Who doesn't want this spoon fed to them? Signals, setups in advance. Just one. This is one out of 8, guys. I mean, Jesus. Best Discord in crypto, man. Are we gonna go double hanging man? Look at this, guys. Hanging man, hanging man. The hanging man. It doesn't matter if it's black or white. Okay. I went there, guys. It doesn't matter what color. Okay, don't discriminate. It doesn't matter what color. All that matters is that the candle closes above the wick. That's it. Who is that alien? 4,000%? I mean, you got to be in the Discord. 80% move on setup in advance. Dash. This is just 1 out of like 50. Who doesn't like this shit? Hey? Whose Discord called the dash trade? I called it and FJ called it. I mean, retire your grandparents' money. Retire your mom. Do whatever you want. Thank you for being here. That's all I got to say, man. God bless you guys. You can do whatever you want. This is not financial advice. We're just a hobbit here clicking buttons in my beautiful igloo over in Canada. Army Piper sending me thumbnail pictures. Don't make me get the ho 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 picture out there, Army. Don't make me get that ho 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 picture out. Hot dog zone. Gear has that picture on lock, man. You better be prepared. If you're gonna share your cool thumbnails, you're gonna get the ho 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 pictures. Stop being racist entry model. Yeah, that's the one. It's a model 69 entry model. What specs is your igloo build to? So we got double insulation ice blocks, right? It's like an ICF, like an insulated concrete form, right? We got double insulated concrete form ice blocks with strong seaweed rebar. It also has a couple of sunroofs and vent stacks. It has a heated toilet seat. Heated toilet seat with it comes with a attachment. I told you, gear has it ready, man. Cool thumbnail though, Piper. Cool thumbnail. I don't know about this music, but you know what? You're looking at the bull. The bull's about to teabag you. Look at the schlong, man. Oh, bam! Noodle slap. Hot dog zone. Oh no, it's the hot dog zone. Sorry, I got excited. Oh man. We went there, man. We went there. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long, guys. Good job. That bullish schlong on Piper's chin. I love you, Piper. God bless you. USDT breaking down. Trend line. Key trend line, everybody. Whew. Key trend line, everybody. USDT breaking down. We're going to the moon. Gang, gang, gang. And then Donald Trump's going to rug us. Slow and steady, up and steady here. Looking good. I'm not in any trades. You guys are just rich. I'm pre-rich, okay? I'm pre-rich. I'm just chilling. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I missed a very expensive hot dog trade. It's a very expensive coffee today, guys. I gave you guys along from here this morning. I went for my coffee, and you guys are all now in the moolah. So congratulations, guys. Love seeing you guys win. That's the one thing, man. If people aren't cheering for you when you're down, how are they gonna? You know, everybody nice to you when you're winning and doing good. Who's in your corner when you're not? Right? Who's in your corner when you're not? You know, everybody wants a piece when you're doing good. Beautiful push here, guys. NASDAQ dumping. This is weird, man. This is all weird. Coming into Donald Trumpian. SFP rejection zone, guys. Caution up here. I'm just glad I gave you guys that long before I went for my coffee. That's it. That is it. That is all. 147, super sticky level for Solana. We'll see if we can blast through that. Beautiful push here for Bitcoin. Continuation up here. Congratulations on your longs, everybody. Thank you for rubbing my shoulders, Piper. I appreciate you, bro. God bless you. Holy squeeze. Yeah, beautiful push, man. Put a 5 in the chart if you love Piper's hot dog lips. You guys are too much. Bull jizzed, I swear. Oh, man. Beautiful push here, guys. Careful for those pullbacks. Looking strong here, though, on the way up. AlexOCrypto is not going to top blast today. 96,500 for Bitcoin. Continuation here. See if we follow through. Sweep of the high here. Coming for this high. This is double top threat right now. NASDAQ continues to roll over, guys. Huh? Pretty flaccid. SPY as well. We do have news. Are they like announcing the tariff stuff? Are they announcing the tariff stuff at 10 o'clock? How is that working? What's going on, Trade Intuition? Daniel, good to see you. Daniel knew it was going to pop. See, Daniel has the crystal ball, guys. He's kicking ass, taking names, man. God bless you, Daniel. Good call, man. Good call. I didn't know shit. I just prepared. That's all. I'm just chilling. I mean, beautiful move through VWAP. Typical VWAP strategy. Aggressive move through VWAP's typically bullish. You guys had the setup. You guys know how to take that trade. If you don't, join the Discord. Breakout of orb. Orb retest continuation trade on the table. This is our golden pocket rejection zone, everybody. Locally. Django hit TP1. GG's Django. God bless you, bro. Keep it up, man. You're putting in the work. I see it working out for you. Keep going. Soy Boy Lana coming back. Looking for a retest of the block down here. We'd have to go into a maybe an 8 minute. No, 5 minute. 5 minute block. I don't like it either. No, I don't like any of them. Yeah, we're still looking here. Still looking here. However, Bitcoin doesn't care. Bitcoin's still going up here. Bullish. Bullish, bullish. Does anybody know how this announcement works for 10 o'clock with Trump? Pay yourself. Yeah, good job, everybody. This guy never seeing trading live. Number Phil, you've never seen me trade live? I guess you haven't been here that long then. Thank you for being here though, man. I take tons of trades live, man. Tons of trades. Tons, man. Ask the people who've been here forever. There's a reason why they're still here. Showing you the trades, taking the trades. Don't be greedy and indeed pay yourselves. That's the one saying. Itching to go short with my whole port? Yeah. I mean, I would prefer structured change if we're looking at full port short. Dave Digital says I'm lying. I've never seen him ever take a trade. CME gap is where it's at, man. I want to hear your beatbox, man. Beatbox. Boots and cats, man. That's all you got to go. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and 70 trades an hour. That's the one, man. I say they're going to delay it. Probably delay it, yeah. My monkey takes trades. Yeah, exactly. It's the monkey under the desk, guys. There's no 4-hour cup and handle played out. We don't trade cup and handles in this joint, man. Dan, love you, bro, but yeah, my trades are opposite. Solana strong buy zone, please guide me. Solana's top blasting, man. Coming into major resistance right now. Bitcoin flying. Gold is dumping. Good. How about silver, though, eh? I mean, they're hunting a lot of werewolves and vampires lately. when price is moving like this, your job is to wait. Sorry. Your entry was here. Your entry was possibly here. Did anybody buy the hanging man engulfing candle? You got two of them. You got two of them. You got two of them. Did anybody buy this candle here? I mean, you could have. Now waiting for the big short. Michael Burry's in the chat, guys. Major resistance here for Solana. Bullish CVD still. Continuation, yeah. No reason to fade this thing just yet. This thing is just... Buyers are stepping up here, guys. Buyers are stepping up here. Over and over again. Up only. Beautiful push here. Very beautiful. I'm not sure how I'm going to watch... Is there like a live stream for the tariff announcement or what? Fox Business. Signing ceremony at 12 o'clock today. Guys, this is going to be a shit show of a day.
Look who's here, Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary. Kevin, it's great to see.
Fox News. My first time watching this guy's goated. Definitely buying his Discord membership. Thank you for being here, Johnny. Appreciate the kind words, man. I mean, there's a lot of... I wouldn't ask people to join the Discord if I didn't think there was an extreme amount of value in it. I know that there is because I mean, just ask the members. Just ask the members. There's times where you just can't even keep up with the Discord. There's just so much alpha going on. It's ridiculous. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Crazy, man. Nasdaq's still rolling over, guys. This is concerning. 3 minutes. This would be a perfect trap. Perfect trap. Perfect, yeah. We'll be talking about the decision on Nasdaq, everybody. Major fake out breakdown. Major fake out breakdown. Yeah, Bitcoin's ripping. Into rejection zone, golden pocket. Still looking strong here. No reason to fade it just yet. Starting to get a little bit toppy though on our mid time frames here. Bearish divergence topping structure. This is the perfect place to dump. In my opinion, this would be the perfect place to dump. Everybody would cry like big babies, including me. I'd cry for you guys. I'm not in a trade right now. I'm just chilling. You guys are all long off VWAP, where I made coffee, which is good. I like this block down here. This looks juicy to me for continuation. There's no way to really watch the announcements. Do you trade MACD crossovers? No, I'm not a MACD kind of guy, man. Nothing wrong with MACD oscillators. How do you fight FOMO when it's ripping without me? I mean, your job is to be disciplined in trade setups, right? Your job is to manage your risk. What's your probabilities of this continuing up from here? Not high. Like your FOMO has to, if you're address the FOMO. You had a block here, retest continuation trade. So that would be your FOMO trade. Up here, your job is to wait. You got to be okay with missing this. Like in this situation here, what are my probabilities of winning, right? I should be looking for halfway down the candle retest. I should be looking for a flag in out. I should be waiting to see when it tops. Okay, so there's my top right now. It's a matter of, okay, where's my levels below here? So we can go like on a 1 minute if we really want to pick it out, right? We have a fair value gap coming back, retesting that. 10 o'clock right now. Did we get any announcement, guys? I don't know where to get the announcement. Sweep down, coming back in here, right? So I'm looking at this block retest of orb. That would be my trade setup. There's nothing for me up here besides losing money. There's nothing for me up here. Same with Solana. I've gone through this. This is all liquidity. There's no like clean block here. Like we could look at this one right here for a tap, but really it's this one down here. We've hit critical resistance here, red line. Okay, don't fuck with the red line. I'm telling you on Solana. If you know how I trade Solana, don't mess with that. So I'm not longing anywhere in here to what? To move up into this line only to get dumped on my face, right? So, and look at this. Look at the NASDAQ, guys. Is this not a tell? What am I looking for here? I'm looking for the NASDAQ to find support, and now I'm looking to long. Now when I see this happen on NASDAQ, now I'm looking to get long for Confluence. Did we get anything on this Trump stuff or what? Making Canada great again? We just got some more news on the existing home sales. Army Piper will fill you in on this stuff after. I'm not sure exactly how this affects the market, but there's houses being sold, guys. Okay. I'm not your house guy. I'm looking to buy a house. That's from trading. Top blasting's it's not part of our job description. I do it. Don't get me wrong. I feel the FOMO, and I FOMO in a lot of but I buy the top and make money. That's the key. There's ways to enter FOMO and make money, but it's not many ways to succeed. Coming back in, retesting here. Trap traders. Orb retest, continuation. NASDAQ still looks terrible. Spiraling over. Join the Discord, get setups like this. That's how I should advertise it. Join the Discord, take dash trades that make you 100% trades. Or in FJ's case, 4,000%. 2,000, 4,000, almost 5,000% on that dash trade, guys. Jeez. That's just one trader. TP's hidden all around, man. Congratulations on your gains, family. Utter gang. All right, rolling over here. Still waiting. We're looking here. First test is typically the best test. See what we get here. Still waiting. Double top bearish divergence is concerning, though. It is, especially when NASDAQ hasn't found a low yet. Still waiting. No trades. Thank you, everybody, for being here and supporting the channel. 600 people in here. Wild. You guys are wild animals. I love it. You guys are so awesome. 3 black crows on the way down. This is bearish. No trade here. Now we wait for structure. Just a warning sign, right? When 3 in a row, don't be a hoe kind of deal. It's like, that's not financial advice, okay? That's just 3 in a row is caution, okay? $29 minutes left for news. Releasing inventories. Nice, bro. Trade safe. Hopefully you're doing well, Hendy. David Brumbelow in the chat. God bless you. Interested in why you're not longing when many charts are printing breakout from long consolidation patterns? It's just not my there's no setups here for me, man. There's no setups for me. Either I'm top blasting, or unless you want me to take like an intraday swing trade, like something like this, where I'm like looking for something like this, which is typically not how I trade, right? I will take this guy right here to here, and I'll make 5K. That's how I'll do it. But I wait. Here we go with the NAS, looking good. Consolidation for Bitcoin, CVD increasing. Possible continuation. Retest to previous lows. Solana rotation down. Still waiting. Show them what happens when you don't listen with Dash. Oh, this is what happens when you don't listen with Dash. Oh man, too good. Doji engulfing Solana, looking strong. I guess this block was efficient, but nice push. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Put a 3 in the chat if you're sitting on hands. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. See what we get here. I don't see anything on Twitter for all right, rotation back down. Rotation back down. Trappy. This is a trap. Big trap. Big trap. Golden pocket retracement for Solana. NASDAQ trying to find a low here. Same with the SPY. Discord live today, everybody. That's going to be fun. No live stream tomorrow or Friday. Very grateful for everybody here. We'll be updating the Discord. Looking for a retest back into here right now. Yeah. Flagging out. Halfway down the candle wick test on Solana here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bull div continuation. Overextended. Overextended. It's not ready, in my opinion. Stay with us a little bit more. I'll stay a little bit. I don't know. I think Army Piper is going live, though. We got to send you over there so you guys can learn all about the data. Bunch of y'all short. Nice. Watch hook. Short, short, short. Come on, Biddy. Looking forward to the new setups in the Discord later. If no one has joined, do it. I joined a week ago. Turn from losing trades to making profitable trades. Thank you, Wayne Rossi, for being here, man. Thank you for being in the family, man. God bless Skyrie. Thank you for being here, Dan. There's no reason to fade this just yet. There's no reason to fade this just yet. Now we have a low. Now we need to break that low, retest, right? So this is now what we'd be looking for if we get it. However, I mean, this wants to go. This wants to go. NASDAQ's a big tell, though. That's the concern right now. If the NASDAQ bottoms and starts making higher highs and higher lows, you can look to jump in on Bitcoin flying. Did we get any news about Mr. Trump here and his goodies or no? NASDAQ pushing here. There we go. SPY pushing here. So SPY's starting to bottom out. Solana trying to flip this resistance level. Bitcoin trying to go here. Nice push. Trying to go again. Still no trade, guys. Still no trade. Pardon me. Nice push for NASDAQ. Looking for a recovery here. Same with the SPY. Bullish, bullish, bullish. This looks like it's going to go. Up, up, and away, man. When do we get that decision on tariffs, guys? Bitcoin, 97,000. Woohoo, 97,000 party, baby. Let's go. 97,000 party. $97,000. Up only. All right. Alex, I'm trying to practice a lot. Good, man. That's good. Decision delayed. Not today, maybe next week. Decision delayed. Decision delayed. Okay. Decision delayed. Join the party, bro. In situations like this, I go small, low leverage, especially buying volume and momentum. Yeah. Supreme Court will not issue a ruling on President Trump. Yeah. Here we go again. Pushing back up here. Pushing back up. Double top on Solana. All right, so parting words. What are we looking for? So continuation, breakout, retest, continuation, up only trading. Hasn't been that pretty. Looking for a retest back into orb, continuation out. Big resistance here. Careful, pink box. Okay, looking for structure flip in here, 12 minute. That's going to be critical. Liquidity below, tons of it. Up only right now, we'll see. Looking for NASDAQ to bottom out, retest, continuation longs. SPY, same deal. No trade for me today, guys. We should have taken the VWAP trade. That's fine. Beautiful trade. Some of y'all took it. Congratulations on your trade. I will not see you tomorrow. I will have updates for you. I'll do some updates on YouTube too. God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and just hanging out, man. It's an exciting time. Let's keep those emotions under control. No FOMO at the top. Okay, I'm gonna send you over to the Piper Academy. Thank you guys for spending the time with me, man. It's precious, and having some good laughs today. God bless you. I will see you guys soon. Bye. Oh, I didn't end it, did I?
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed.